They banned my solar panels for aesthetics, so I aesthetically demolished their property values. I'm an electrical engineer specializing in renewable energy systems. In April, I installed a $35,000 solar array on my roof, enough to power my entire house plus charge my electric vehicle. And I'd checked local codes, so everything was legal and permitted. In May, the HOA hit me with a cease and desist, saying solar panels violated the architectural standards because they were visible from the street and detracted from neighborhood uniformity. They wanted them removed within 60 days, which would mean losing my entire investment. I researched my state's solar rights laws and discovered my state had passed solar access legislation in 2019 that explicitly prohibited HOAs from banning solar installations. They could impose reasonable restrictions on placement, but couldn't ban them outright, and my panels were on my south-facing roof, the optimal location. I informed them of the state law, but they claimed their CC&Rs predated the 2019 law, so they were grandfathered in, which was completely false, but they wouldn't budge. They started fining me $150 daily, and the fines were adding up fast. I hired an attorney, and we filed for an injunction. The judge reviewed the state statute and granted an immediate injunction stopping the fines. But during discovery, I requested all HOA communications about solar panels and found something infuriating. I found emails showing the board had rejected 4 other solar applications in the past 2 years, despite knowing about the state law. I contacted those 4 homeowners and we formed a group and filed a class action lawsuit against the HOA for systematically violating state solar access rights. We also reported them to the State Attorney General's office for unfair business practices. The AG's office investigated and found the HOA had collected $86,000 in illegal fines from homeowners trying to install solar panels. Then the state sued the HOA separately. The settlements combined totaled $240,000 in damages and penalties. Our class action got $180,000 split among 5 plaintiffs, and I received $52,000 as the lead plaintiff. The state's lawsuit cost them another $60,000 in fines and penalties. Property values dropped when prospective buyers learned the HOA had been sued by the state for violations of environmental protection laws, and houses sat on the market for months. The board president, a retired banker named Thomas, was personally sued by homeowners for breach of fiduciary duty and settled for $15,000. My solar panels are still running, and I haven't paid an electric bill in 9 months.